Hey, today on the show, we're going Spoil Island camping.
Every year, my dad and I try to get away on a father and son trip.
Let's get all this stuff from here into the boat, right?
Yep.
What do you got in this cooler, Dad? White boots.
Oh, yeah.
This year, we decided to do a Spoil Island camping trip on the Indian River Lagoon in Brevard County.
When you go on Spoil Island camping, you need to bring your own wood because you can't get wood out on the island. Sorry, Dad.
We would be launching the boat out of the city of Grant, which is just 2.5 hours south of Jacksonville and an hour east of Orlando.
Real delicate dance, getting the boat into the water, something that I've learned from many, many years of watching this man right here.
Our destination would be Spoil Island campsite number BC 47, which is just a few miles north of Sebastian Inlet, right on the beautiful Indian River Lagoon.
You ready to go a little faster?
Go a little faster?
Yeah, we'll go a little faster.
I almost lost my hat.
Step 1, claim your spoil. That's right, camping spots are first come, first serve. So plan on getting out early and have a backup island if yours is taken.
Beautiful place.
It is beautiful. Look at this nice little spit of sand that comes out here. It's like our own little Bahama island here.
Yep.
Prime real estate. You gonna beach it again, or you gonna slowly pull it up?
While Dad secured the boat, I started unloading.
And I'll be throwing my stuff.
Phew. Spoil Island camping's a lot of work. Believe me, it's worth it.
Step 2, set up camp. Camping on Spoil Islands is very primitive, so make sure you pack everything you need.
What happened?
Got the most important thing.
Oh no. He dropped his toilet.
Look for a shady spot when considering where to set up your tent.
You sure you got this thing on right?
Yep.
Looks a little wobbly. Home. All right. That was a record time, right? You want to go explore?
Yeah.
Which way you want to go?
I hadn't been this way.
Deadly, that osprey.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
You must have a nest around here somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, look at, there's a nest right there.
I'll be dog, yep. Man.
Wow, look at this driftwood here, Dad.
Yeah.
The texturing on this right here, Dad, look at all that.
It's a neat driftwood.
That is beautiful. Yeah. You are here, or BC 47. Could have come up with a nicer name for this island besides BC 47.
Yeah.
In the mid-1950s, the Atlantic Intercoastal Waterway was created by dredging a 12-foot deep channel in the Indian River Lagoon. The enormous amount of sand that accumulated produced what is known today as spoil islands. Over time, vegetation began to grow on the spoils. This created a natural habitat for a variety of Florida's wildlife. And while the state has designated some of these islands as bird sanctuaries, others are solely maintained for your pure Florida enjoyment. Tasked with the maintenance and management of these islands is Mark Vigilio. Mark is an environmental specialist with the Indian River Lagoon Aquatic Preserve and works with volunteer groups to help protect these Florida gems.
So Mark, I think a lot of Floridians just don't know that this camping opportunity exists.
Every island's a little bit different, but through a lot of our volunteer programs, we'll put as many amenities out here as we can. To put out things like picnic tables, fire rings, barbecue grills.
What are some of the things that, you know, we can look forward to enjoying here?
Basically, it's just a great kind of sightseeing thing. We have a lot of people come out here for day trips to go picnicking or fishing, or just kind of enjoy the scenery. You'll see dolphins come by, manatees swim up. It's just great sightseeing. We encourage people to come out to the recreation islands, come out here, have a good time, enjoy yourself, go fishing, go camping. At the same time, we just ask you to treat them with respect. Make sure you take good care of the islands, clean up after yourself, and just leave them as good as they were when you got here.
So basically, just don't be an idiot.
Exactly. Just have a good time.
Have a good time. One of the really cool sights when you come out to these spoil islands, just these blown down trees. There's amazing driftwood.
The weathering is really cool to see, and this is actually an Australian pine, which is an exotic.
So hey, if you were an island, this guy right here, your best friend. You ready to catch some bait?
Yeah. I think I just saw something out there.
Where?
Right over here. Perfect size. Don't miss them.
I don't miss him. Just right on the edge of him. Oh, gosh.
Far as you can go.
See that long distance?
Woo! Yeah, you got some.
It's called power netting. There we go, Dad. We got him.
You got them. Good deal.
With bait in the live well, it was time to start dinner. Today's menu, a hobo meal, cooked in foil over the open coals.
Oh, yeah.
The fire, the food, the setting, the company. Yeah, this is what Spoil Island camping in Florida is all about. After dinner, we watched a beautiful Florida sunset. And then it was time for the main event, night fishing in the Sebastian Inlet. Getting there at night was a navigational feat in itself.
Great thing about island camping is just being so close to such really great fishing.
Okay.
Oh yeah, oh.
What was it?
That's ladyfish.
Like little tarpons.
Real fun fish. Wild and crazy. That's a ladyfish. He sucked up that big old mullet, and back he goes.
I was after a snook or redfish, but a school of ladyfish kept sucking up all my bait
Ah, he's off there.
till I was down to my last mullet.
How many more we have?
Just one more after that one.
Yeah, something just whacked it. Man,
Something did hit it.
something big down there, man.
You got to do something. This is the last bait.
No pressure, Dad.
Is that one good?
Yeah, it looks a little weak, but I've been telling Chad ever since he was a boy
Oh boy.
that 10% of the fishermen catch 90% of the fish.
Am I in that 10%?
It definitely in that 10%.
Yes.
But not tonight.
Ha!
Well, it might not have been my best night fishing,
Oh, there's a pre-existing hole in that bait's mouth. That's not a good sign. That
Yeah.
bait's been hooked before.
but it was a great night fishing with my dad.
It's nice being out here.
It was.
The next morning we woke up to eggs and the oh so important cup of coffee.
Looks pretty dark.
Yeah,
What ratio did you use?
I don't know. Lost count.
Step 3, camp cleanup. That's right, leave it better than you found it. Make sure you bring large trash bags and not only pick up your own trash, but collect trash others may have left behind. This will help to ensure the island stays clean for the next camper.
I think we got it cleaned up.
All right.
Always look around before you leave. Make sure you didn't leave anything. Chad, I've got your socks.
So the legacy my dad started continues to unfold. Everything he's instilled in me is the reason I embrace the outdoors with such passion. And now, I continue this tradition, teaching my children to love and respect the natural world around them. And my hope is that one day my children will do the same for their kids. So grab your cooler, sleeping bag, tent, and toilet, throw it in the boat, and make Spoil Island camping your newest Florida family tradition.
Hey, for more information on Spoil Island camping, go to our website at howtodoflorida.com.